Oh, I'm the photographer.
Oh.
Saturday, mate, you okay? Sound, good to see you. You alright, pal? Oh, mate, I don't even know how you doing. Good.
What do you think to Amir Khan's gym then, mate?
You know what? Lovely gym, mate. Lovely gym. Yeah, lovely people in here as well. Great stuff, great people, great gym.
Yeah.
This is the home of the champions, mate. Yeah. It's all the pros, you know. Turns out so many world champions this place. So much. Joe's doing a great thing at the moment. Got Natasha Jonas in there, doing a bit of sparring at the moment, which is behind you.
Yeah. We've got a special treat for all you Porky followers here. We've got the legendary Joe Gallagher here, the most decorated trainer in the UK history. How are you doing, Joe?
Yeah, I'm alright. Nice surprise, mate. Middle sparring and you walk there. Bit of sunshine in the gym.
Yeah, you're looking well yourself, Joe. You've been away.
Like I said, just had a little break after Paul Butler and Opie Burton's fight, and as you've seen today, busy gym back in. Got big fights coming up, and the new season's coming up, so we're busy.
There's some good sparring here, Natasha Jonas and the young lass, what's her name?
Rihanna Dixon.
She's very good, isn't she?
Yeah, she's looking forward to it. That's Collar's girl, and she's sparring with Natasha today, learning all the time. Natasha's back in, she's training. So yeah, it was, everyone that comes in and watches Natasha spar always goes, wow, what quality she's a solid professional now, and you've seen today the way she moved around the ring, the body shots they were picking. But really excited for Rihanna and Crawler, and I think we've got a real star on his hands there.
What date is Natasha out again?
I'm just waiting for her to tell me. I know there's supposed to be one in Fight Camp in the Garden, but just waiting for Natasha for it all to be confirmed.
And young Alex, I've seen him on Channel 5 before.
Yeah, Alex the Magler, yeah, he's in here. Anthony's looking after him, training. He's out on August the 20th at Bowlers on the Kieran Farrell Fishers Promotion show. We've also got Callum Thompson making his debut, Marcus Morrison back after the Eubank fight on that bill, and then Kieran's had another couple of kids to the show this week, but some good prospects on it. Graham Warburton, Sion Saxler, so Connor Lynch, so it's a good show.
Marcus Morrison's, he lost against Eubank, but his profile's gone through the roof on it now.
Yeah, that was a fight where it was win-win for Marcus, in the fact that he took the fight, he boxed on the big stage, pay-per-view event, and he quitted himself well. He went the distance, and yeah, he's just back in now, get a win, and then he'll be looking for most of a shot at the British title.
Yeah. Any news on Callum Johnson?
Callum, spoke to Callum yesterday. Obviously he's doing he's living the life, CJ, isn't he? He was at the England semis. He enjoyed that little day out to Wembley. Then he was doing commentary at the weekend, punditry for Frank's show, where Lyndon fought on. Spoke to Frank yesterday, and there'll be a date by the end of the week for Callum, but he'll be out possibly end of August, early September, and really excited with what Frank Warren's got planned for him.
I've just spoke to Jose Burton. He says, can you put this out that I want to fight Lyndon Arthur, and I want to give my purse to Lyndon, I don't want paying.
Yeah, I hope it must be on one of them Abe drinks that we get from Applied Nutrition. Have to take him on then, right? Do you know what I mean? No, but Jose Burton, he had a good win last time out, and he wants to get back in the title mix. Jose Burton's next fight's for the British title, so he's got a great chance of becoming a two-time British champion.
Any more news, Joe, from gym?
Just trying to think of Paul Butler, he'll be back in the gym next week. Tomo, just trying to think of the top of my head. The photographer's coming on well, he's losing a little bit of weight. Ollie?
Young Oliver?
OLB photography.
Yeah. From Glossop, is it?
Glossop,
there you go, that's where all the money people live, isn't it? Glossop.
It is, mate. He started at the top, not started at the bottom. He's bringing out a remix version, so no, it's all good. How's things with you?
Alright, mate.
Channel's going well.
Yeah, channel's going really good.
Booming, subscribers going up.
Yeah, so we're pushing it. You've got to.
Area, I pay for it.
Yeah, good man, good man.
So,
YouTube take 30% off us.
I see Kent is doing well on there.
Yeah,
as well.
He's a regular now, Kent from Ireland.
And what was it? Your helmets of the month, why is that ending?
Oh, it came a week late, wasn't it?
Oh no, but I thought you said this was got to be the last one.
Oh yeah, we've changed it to super helmets.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they're not normal people, are they? If you get voted for a helmet, you're a super helmet.
Yeah, no.
So we've changed that, but Weapon of the Week's out tonight. Dean White's won that.
All right, okay. We'll have to tune in and see what the reason is. So I've not been in it for a while, and I don't not volunteering to be in it either, by the way. So I've had enough of my time.
You don't get any votes, Joe, for helmets now. We ain't had a vote for 18 months.
I don't know.
You used to get loads, didn't you?
And most of it give Eddie a bit back. Most of it got me out of jail a bit.
Eddie's in top 5 every month.
No, right, okay.
But all right then. Well, listen. Thanks for having us, Joe.
Yeah,
It's
no,
been a
it's
pleasure.
a nice surprise for you to pop in the gym today.
Yeah,
good.
thanks
No
for making
problem.
us welcome.
And listen, feel free to speak to anyone that.
Yeah, Marcus, would you like to jump in? Go and say hello. Go and have a chat.
Go on, Al, you come in.
Well then, Marcus, how are you doing?
It's fun. Get in
In your Gallagher's t-shirt. How are you doing, kid? All right.
I'm well, man. Good.
Trained well today. We just laid down, wasn't he? But how you been keeping? All right.
Yeah, I'm good, man. Good. You know, good to be back in the gym and back with another fight day.
Yeah. Obviously, you fought Eubank and that. Who have you got now? Have you got an opponent?
No opponent yet. Just staying in the gym and trying to stay fit. And I'm sure Joe will come up with something in the near future.
Are you happy, Marcus?
I'm happy.
Yeah, you're happy in a good place.
I'm always happy.
You always got a big smile on your face. You're running like a Cheshire cat.
I've not got anything to be unhappy about, so that's good.
Yeah. And would you like another crack at Eubank down the line?
I'd love one. In that fight, I thought I was always in the fight and put up a good fight and if you fancy the rematch, I'm not hard to find.
What are you good?
Listen, he beat me, so he can't be bad.
Yeah.
He's a good fighter, but I don't think he's the monster and the beast that he's made out to be.
Yeah. And did you learn a lot from the fight as well?
It was a good learning fight, and I feel going into the domestic fights now, I'm sort of leading the pack, if you like.
Brilliant. All right, well, listen, thanks for coming on.
Take care.
We are joined by Natasha Jonas,
God, this doesn't want to picture you.
the best pundit, female pundit in world boxing. How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you.
How's your training going?
Well, got one more of these left. It's going well. Can't move.
Oh, brilliant. Have you waited for a date?
Supposed to have one October and August the 14th on Fight Camp Week 3.
You fighting when?
Fight Camp Week 3.
Yeah.
August the 14th.
I've done one.
Are you looking forward to it?
Oh, I just want to be active and want to have a year of being out and being as active as I can.
Are you
Them belts that I'm searching for.
Are you any closer to getting the Terry Harper rematch?
I'm closer to the Taylor one than I am Terry Harper. So
Yeah.
I don't know my breath for it, but all too welcome.
If it comes, doesn't it?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, no problem.
Oh, no, in the middle.
Ron, you're alright. So we're joined by Rihanna Dixon. How are you doing?
I'm fine, I'm just a bit tired after sparring.
You've had 2 fights, haven't you?
Yeah.
2 wins.
Yeah, well that was in 2020, my last fight.
Yeah.
And now I'm inactive on boxing. But I'm fighting on September 12th, so I'm excited for that.
Whose show are you on?
Steve Woods'
Steve
VIP
Woods.
show, yeah.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I'm really excited, finally I can get out there.
Well, listen, I wish you all the best and good luck. It's very good sparring today.
Oh, thank you very much.
You take care. We're joined by the $1 million man, $1 million Anthony.
What's happening, man? I'm good. Just obviously.
You're looking well. What are you doing with
Mate,
yourself nowadays?
Do you know what? I'm staying half fit, not boxing fit. Saying to him, I've done an handful of 3-minute rounds since in the last 18 months, but just a little bit of strength work, staying half fit. I'm with the lads and the girls in Rhiannon and stuff in here with Joe a few times a week, so I'm staying fit. You've got to, aren't you, mate?
Yeah,
So,
you're looking well.
Trying, mate, trying.
Yeah, you're training Alex and
So there's Alex
and that young girl,
there's
Rihanna.
Rhiannon, James, and then I've got a few fights of my own where I'm training away from here. It's in Jake James, Bob is going to turn over the front bar, and so I've got five. The little brother's back in the gym. He's on his comeback 75, but for the first time there's a bit of weight to it. So we'll see. No, I'm enjoying it, mate. Like I said to you before, I've got loads and loads to learn. Obviously, I've been around boxing a long time as a coach. and very new and very inexperienced. So we've got some some talented fighters who work very hard. You've seen the fighters today. James and Rhiannon work, super hard workers, obviously, and Alex. So I'm excited for what's to come with them.
Yeah, it's brilliant. You're looking at a good place.
Mate, I think, do you know what? Okay, I think a lot of fighters struggle after boxing when they're not in the gym and that, but I'm still around it all the time, so I'll probably just put without the sacrifices, so it's probably a bit more enjoyable, to be fair, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, all good, mate, all good.
Well, listen, you take care.
Yeah, good to see you, mate.
Have a great week.
Take care. See you later.
So, all in all then, what did you think about today then, Max? Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I loved it. It was good. Visiting Joe's gym, that was fantastic, and everyone's quite welcoming.
Yeah, Joe Gallagher video and interviews will be on a separate video shortly, round about the same time at this. Why do you always go over holes in Midlet Road? Why don't you try and swerve it, Max? Fucking Jesus, man. Swerve the holes in the road, I do. If there's an hole, you'll find it, don't you? It knocks your tracking out, that, you know. Right, so you get on alright with Mick? You had a bit of a laugh, didn't you?
Yeah, I like Mick, yeah.
Did you like Tasty Bites on Hollywell Road, Bolton? It's nice in there, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Food, isn't it?
Nice people as well.
So you went for healthy option with steak wrap and chips.
Steak wrap, still had some salad and steak wrap.
Did you have a salad with it?
Yeah, it was in the
you
salad,
had a plate of chips with it as well, though, didn't you, mate?
Fucking hell, can't.
But yeah, well, was it a day off for you? Today?
Yes, it was day off.
You're going to need to get on salads if you're going to be fighting Big Shane Fury, because he can punch, you know.
Well, I'm in with Harry tonight, so I'm in with him at 6 o'clock, so that needs to be worked out.
I'm going to have an £100 bet with you that Shane Fury smokes you.
I'll tell you what then, let's double it, right? And I bet he doesn't. And I bet I either win on decision or knockout. Go on, love. Go on.
Right, so this is what I'm going to say then. So, if Shane Fury, right, knocks you out, right, or beats you on decision, yeah, I've got £200. But if you beat Shane, I'll give you £100, yeah?
No, that's alright.
Well, you can't be that confident then, can you?
You have £100. Fucking, I'll have two.
You want a £200 bet then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm doing 200.
I'll have a £200 bet with you then, right? That Shane Fury puts you into orbit because you have got the heart of a breadcrumb. You've got the heart of a breadcrumb. You're a big jovial bear, rocking up with a porks thinking you're a bad man.
Yeah, right, okay. We'll see. I'll tell you what then. Right, give it a month or so, get me down Chris Smedley's gym, watch me sparring, I bet you retract that fucking bet.
Alright, no I won't. Listen mate, I've never retracted not in my life. £200 bet then, I've got Big Shane Fury, big fighting man, and you're backing yourself with your tour, Max, yeah?
Yeah, we'll see.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Right then, on to other things then. Does the fight happen? Mickey Fio and John Fury, Shane Fury and Max Jenkins. Does it happen, Maxie? Yes or no?
Yeah. Wow. Surprising. I think it will be, because there's only so much stick you can take.
When will the fights take place?
Ideally, I reckon it's when John finishes his seminar tour. He'd want it back end of this year.
Yeah.
He wants it probably November, December.
If John doesn't fight Mickey at all in next 12 months, can he be going round saying he's a gangland enforcer and that he pulls rank on people and he stretches people out? Can he ever show his face in public ever again amongst real fighting men?
How can you? You can't put a challenge out. You can't put a challenge out, and you can't say these things if you're not going to uphold it. Simple. Yeah. It's not the done thing, you know.
Yeah.
They're very proud people, travellers. Yeah. And like I said, you know, and like I said, what can it be better for? It's a win. Look, this is how I look at it. It's a win-win situation for them. They come out and fight. They're doing it for the NHS, mental health awareness, all these things that boxers go through and everything. how it's a win-win. They're going to look good whether win or lose anyway, and we're going to be the bad men anyway.
Yeah.
So it's a win. It's a win-win situation for them. But doing nothing at the minute is looking bad, very bad.
Yeah. How bad?
you want to just stay at home, locked in, and not come out. That bad.
Yeah. This is where little Oliver lives, the photographer from Joe Gallagher's gym. Around here. Little Ollie. Isn't that right, Ollie? Okay then. Okay. Who's your money on, Mickey or John, if it happens?
I bet my life on Mickey.
Because he's in good shape all year round.
Do you know what? It'd be interesting. I wanted to ask him today if he would gain weight, would he drop some off, what would he do? I'd like to know what would be his tactic, because, well, you know, he's what sitting at 6% now?
Body fat, 5%.
Yeah, fucking hell, this is what I mean. So, if anything, he could maybe put on a stone. It wouldn't matter to him.
Yeah, I suppose. Alright then. Why do you think John don't want to take this fight after shooting his mouth off about being a roadman killer and, you know, stretching people out and smashing the teeth down the throat and saying he's X-rated and I'm John Fury, you're messing with the best? Well, so far he hasn't thrown a punch in anger, so do you think it's all front and that John's a bit of a fraudster and a blagger, a confidence trickster?
Yeah, I don't want to swear and say bad, but it's going to be looking that way, isn't it? Because look, if you're going to issue a challenge and someone takes you up on it,
yeah,
you got to surely do it. Isn't that right? And then he's offering people like Dana White out, the whole lot.
Charlie Bellew.
Yeah, and if they fronted up, would he take it? You know what I mean? He's afraid. I think he's afraid of getting beaten by someone not in the boxing world.
Okay, then let's finish off on this. John Fury. He's a pundit on BT Sport and he achieved nothing in boxing, he didn't win a belt. Dave Allen has not won a belt in boxing, he's a pundit on Fight Zone. Is boxing punditry now about how popular you are on social media rather than what you've achieved?
Well, you look at all the YouTubers, what's happening now. You know, it's becoming fashionable of how many followers you got and how popular you are. Of course it is. You know. So
okay then, well listen, we're going to wrap it up now. Have you got a message for Big Shane Fury? Stop hiding. Have you got a message for John Fury? John Fury, you're just a joke. I just don't think you should be welcomed in any travelling community. Be done with it. Right, well Mix gives John Fury till 14th of August to get in touch and Spencer Brown and sign the contract and let's get this fight on. So they've got till 14th of August and then I think that'll be it then. So let's hope that the fans now put pressure on them and say, come on, get this fight signed, get in touch and get this fight signed. Or say you don't want to fight. Do you think that's a good ploy by Mick? Yeah, I agree. I think he needs to come out and say something. At least, if he wants to fight, say it. If you don't, just don't. You know, just come out and say, look, all you need to say is, look, Mick, I don't want it. I don't fancy it. It's the wrong time now. And just say that. All right then. Peace out. Keep on trucking. Keep supporting boxing. Don't forget to join our members area. The button below. Don't have nightmares. It's what you press. Don't fucking interrupt me, you prick. Don't have nightmares. Don't have nightmares because my battery's gonna go. Don't have nightmares. Don't forget to like and subscribe it with your pals on WhatsApp. And leave a comment. All right. Peace out. I'm now gonna chill over Woodhouse with Max from Scarborough with the Volvo.